Hello, people of YouTube. Welcome to another video. This is actually a live stream right now, and as you can see, these beautiful people right here, or even right there, we're all live right now, and you can join us on twitch.tv/iNabber, where we cover these things live. It's basically like my main channel, but bad. It's not as good. It's where I speak about things which I could not care enough to put into a main channel video, and I thought I'd sit back and speak about it on here. So come join us, follow me on Twitch, subscribe if you can't bother to do that, at least give me something. Now today I want to speak about Onision. I've spoken about him a few times on my main recently, and this is kind of like a follow-up to that, but I didn't think it was worth doing a main channel video about. Basically, I made a video speaking about how Onision had basically dropped off the face of the earth. He's disappeared. Who's watched this video? Have any of you in the chat watched it? I'd hope some of you have at least watched it. But yeah, he seemed to kind of disappear from the internet. Nobody really cares about him anymore, etc., etc. And it seems that he's actually, I would say this is like in a way a response to me, because this is the first time I've actually seen Onision speak about anything to do with his life. And given the fact that, I'm talking about in recent times, and given the fact that I've been making these videos speaking about what he's been up to behind the scenes, I would say this is a bit of a response to me. Thank you for subscribing, Who. This response, I guess, has come after my video, and I'm going to say it's a response to me. Is it a little bit clickbait? Maybe, but I'm saying I've forced this response. But before we get into it, I do want to notice that one of his channels has had the name completely changed. I mean, I guess he has. This is a part of him quitting, I guess.
What's up?
As you can see, this is just a channel where he Oh, thanks for the 500 bits. But yeah, he's privated one of his channels. I don't know how recent this is, but it's pretty recent. So yeah, let's get now. This response came on his website. Who watched my video about that? You got it. What did you miss? You missed me speaking about the Onion Man. Basically, I recently discovered that Onision has this website of where it's pretty much a cult. There's nothing more I can say. It's pretty much a cult. Everyone in the chat is saying they watched it. You're all fucking lying. Nah, I'm joking. But yeah, this website is basically a cult, and we can go through a few more of the posts on here after this, but I do want to cover the main topic first, and that is what's happened to Onision, which has actually been posted by Onision, and it's basically a screenshot of a message, I guess, that he put in his Discord, which is quite worrying. I feel like Gregory having Discord is a worrying combination. Discord, Onision, two things which shouldn't be combined, you know? I'm sure some sussy backer things goes on in there, but let's just read this. Hey guys, I know I've been silent as of late, and that's because I've been living life in the real world and realized it's a healthy place to be. I'm glad it's taking him about 15 years to realize this, that his batshit crazy things that he does on his channel probably isn't exactly that healthy. I'm glad he's finally realized that. But he says, the internet is not real life. It's like a frat house or something. To take it seriously is a really bad idea, and I've been making that mistake way too long. This, to me, kind of reads of a guy who's basically at the end of his career. I don't know. I feel like this is clearly an identification that he's absolutely done. And yeah, I'm not really shocked given the fact that he has no money. He has no fan base at this point, bar a few cultists. You know, this is good news, chat. This is good news. Somebody in the chat said, he is our Discord kid. He is a Discord kid. Oh God, that's a terrifying thing to say. The whole Discord Onision combination thing gets even worse. I see a League of Legends there, and the fact that Onision plays League of Legends is probably the least shocking thing I've read today. But he goes, hope y'all are good. I'm really glad I've made some friends with former fan. I mean, we can tell, buddy, because now we play League of Legends together and bond on real stuff. Like, as boring losers. I love being a boring loser, and if you're a boring loser, you're cool in my book. Well, thanks. I guess Onision thinks I'm cool, but yeah, I feel like the main talking point we can take from this is that Onision plays League. Now, if you're watching this right now and you're like, hey, Fraser, I play League of Legends. Like, why are you attacking me? I'm sorry, man, but somebody needs to do that. You need to realize that League of Legends isn't good for you. You need to get that game and uninstall it from your computer or laptop device. You need to get rid of it and remove it from your life. And I would recommend get some bitches because League of Legends is probably the most cursed game in existence. And if any of you in the chat play it, God can help you and anybody surrounding you. Thank you. Hope this is the last you hear from me because I'm probably being successfully a boring loser IRL rather than updating the Onision Discord. Whatever that is. Night, guys. Did I at everybody? Oh, well. Now, I want the chat to put in a 1 in the chat if you think this is the last we'll hear of Onision, and a 2 if you think this is just another quitting post from Onision in the tens of thousands. Somebody said, what is League of Legends? I'm not going to expose you to that, but as you can kind of tell from the chat, most people don't believe that Gregory has moved on. I don't know if there's any comments I can see. Okay, no, there are. Oh, this is great. This is great. All right, let me have the swiggity old water juice. Chat, please stay hydrated. If you don't stay hydrated, well, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're a League of Legends player if you don't stay hydrated. Could you put a 1 in the chat if you play League of Legends? I just need to know before we go any further. Okay, we've got a 1. We've got a 1. Guys, I'm not sorry. In fact, I'm sorry that I didn't insult you even further. But yeah, let's continue. Thanks for an update. I sure do miss you, but I'm glad you're still doing well and happy living off the internet. I'm also a boring loser. Have a good rest of your weekend, says Caitlin. All right, Caitlin. I mean, yeah, fair enough. I just got a message from Seamus. I'm going to ignore that. Seamus, stop messaging me. To be honest with you guys, I feel like the good thing about the Onision website is that, I said it in my video, it's basically a really easy way for the FBI to keep track of all of these people. You know, it must be quite difficult to track the wrong-uns in this world. And given that these people have all kind of collectively gone onto one website, I mean, it makes the FBI agents' job a lot easier, I'd say. So keep doing this. Stay on the internet. You're making it easier for us. But yeah, this guy says, glad to hear from you. It's been a while. I'm glad you're doing well in real life. Yes, the internet can be a scary place at times. Live long and prosper. And that's actually it. I feel like these are when I was doing my video about Onision's website, it did kind of seem that there was only like 3 fans on the entire thing. But yeah, that's that. And to be honest with you, I feel like this is probably for the best. I don't know what's going on the main channel. Yeah, not a video in 2 years. The archive channel has had all its content deleted. I mean, as much as we think that this is definitely not the end of Gregory, it never will be. Like, it literally says here, new channel, but that's 3 years ago. It does really seem to me that I guess he is done, but alas, who knows, you know. He's just getting his last cents in. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't even think he's making any money from this website. Like, yeah, there is a subscription service for it, but ultimately I don't think anybody's really going to be paying for it bar Caitlin. Oh, God, please rate that. Rate out of 10, chat. How are there people that still look up to him? God, you know, there are people out there that worship Ted Bundy. There are people out there that worship Ted Bundy. I mean, is Onision as bad as Ted Bundy? Probably not. But, you know, I'm just saying people worship bad people. It's a thing that happens. Somebody gave a 5 out of 10 for the burp. Please never speak to me again. You are no longer a part of this community. Can we just say bye-bye in the chat to them? Because I don't want them people. I don't want you fuckers around anymore. Somebody else gave me a 5. Why are you being so rude? Why are you being so rude? Yeah. That's basically it. This is, I guess, the response we've kind of dragged out of the mud. Thanks for subscribing, Luna. You are now my best friend. Congratulations. Oh, no, wait. Archive of... that, Luna, don't care about you. Archive of AMS, you are now my best friend for gifting 3 tier 1 subs. Why are people saying bye? Oh, I asked you to say bye. Sorry, my brain does not last very long. Seamus just said he's going to watch my stream. Seamus, I'm sorry for not replying to your texts. You told us to say bye. Okay, but yeah. Should we search my name? iNabber. Anything? Found 1 result. Okay, I mean, nobody on this website has watched my videos recently, it seems, but This is what the one I covered in my video recently. I do find this fascinating that there is an actual... General Grievous, can you stop? Thank you for subscribing, Cena Montana 54. I do kind of find it funny that there are Onision watchers that like my videos. But what mainly intrigues me about this website is that people actually put their face on this website. Like, this dude has fully put their profile picture on onision.net. And I feel like that's quite fascinating. Like, and they've put their name. Like, that isn't that not mental? Right? Guys, if I was an Onision fan, I feel like I'd want to keep it quiet. Oh my god, we have the same star sign. Jesus. That's worrying. Obese to Beast, Fraser getting in all the responses. I am. I mean, bearing in mind one of the responses is about 8 months old. I don't know. Like, I did just want to quickly do a little segment about this because it's definitely not worth an entire video, although I could probably stretch it to an entire video, but it's definitely not worth it. I just wanted to basically take a look and say, I feel like this is the confirmation that he's basically done. Probably not. We know how this goes. We know that there's like a cycle of Onision will leave YouTube, come back, some drama will be circulated, an FBI investigation will begin, or something. I don't know. I don't really know what's actually going on in the depths of the Onision community at the moment, because I'm sure there are many people still investigating him. Personally, I have lost interest in that because I don't think it's really going to go anywhere. I've heard rumors, I've had messages saying in a few weeks Onision's there's gonna be a big thing coming out about him, but I'm yet to see anything. Ultimately, I think the guy just stinks of cheese, and I'm probably going to end the segment by saying, hey, please subscribe to my channel, please follow me on Twitch, and also thanks for watching. I don't think there's anything else I can add. See, with this channel, I can literally be as lacking of energy as possible. I'm trying to think of a word to describe this. As lethargic as possible, because this is a channel where there doesn't need to be any effort. So please, for the love of God, subscribe, and thank you for watching.